plan. There is a show in October. Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania, that I think we're going to compete in. And that's 15 weeks from now. So now the goal here is to do a 5-week mini bulk blast, if you will. Then a 10-week cut to get in shape for the show. This show we're gonna play by ear. It's not guaranteed that I'm gonna do this one. It really depends on how we look. We need to improve upon what we were at the last show. How do we do that? We build the glutes, we build the quads, the back and the lats, and obviously work on posing. So that will be the plan. The only thing I need to think about is my time of day training. Does it need to be adjusted? Is the 9:30 a.m. training the best time for me to train? At the same time, what are my options really? Because I work the midnight shift. Yeah, I come home, I get the kids, and I bring them to my house. And I then train. But sleep is still sacrificed. Now, do I train at 9:30 like I am right now? Or do I do like a 3-hour nap from like 9:30-ish, 10, 11 to 12:30, and then go train? The problem with this is I don't ever get to see the kids if I'm sleeping or training. Maybe I incorporate more rest days in this 5-week period. Knowing before I'd take one rest week. Before I would take one rest day like every 2-3 weeks or some shit. Should I do 2 training days, 1 rest day? I'm leaning towards that. 2 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 1 day off. That's what I'm leaning towards. So, I don't know. So we're up to about 3,000 to 3,200 calories now we'll be at. And we'll do that. Damn. For the next 4 to 5 weeks. See what kind of rebound the body has. And do the 10-week cut. But we gotta grow. If we don't grow, it's almost pointless. Maybe for stage time, for the experience, maybe we could still do it. But judging how I compared to at the last show, in the front we were comparable. Like it was like, all right. But then we turned around. There are some different changes I can make. If I pull vacuums with all of my poses, it might give the appearance of a larger upper body with a smaller waist. Because I was really trying to emphasize my abs. Because I have a damn near 8-pack. Sometimes I have a 10-pack. It's kind of nuts. You know what I mean? But they prefer a small waist over ab muscle, which is interesting to me. So we could try that. Pull vacuums instead of flexing the abs, which is something we might end up doing. So we'll see. We will see. Try them out and see which way we like better, you know, which ways the judges will prefer. That's what we'll go with. So that's a wrap. 15 weeks out, boys. 15 weeks out. So that's where we're at, and that's what we'll do. Today we're gonna train back. We're gonna try to get the width. We're gonna try to get the lats really worked here, and push food, push water, push supplements. We're gonna push everything here. We're going to see what we can do. So, 15 weeks out. Get ready for another onslaught. An onslaught of videos on our way to that show. There is a mosquito in here, and he's pissing me off. We can get him to go out right now. Hopefully. There he goes. Gone. Yep, so that's where we're at. Back day, let's get it. The tan, I still have not gotten all the tan off. It's starting to get patchy now. Got a little more exfoliating to do to get it off. And that's all she wrote, folks. We're gonna go in there, we're gonna get it. Like I always say, don't anybody stop you from going after you want to go after. Be prepared to fail. There's a lesson to be learned in every failure. But you don't fail unless you quit. So let's replace the word failure with setback. Prepare for setbacks. Prepare for outcomes that you do not want, and learn from them and get bigger and stronger. What else can you do? You gonna crouch down a little fucking ball and be a bitch? No. You're gonna get bigger and better. That's what we're gonna do. We know where we were lacking, and we know where to bring up. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring it up.